get to it. All right. Once again, yes, this is not my first meeting this year. Yes, I had meeting with some guys yesterday. So this is like a second meeting for this year, right? So for everyone that joining the call for the first time, 2024, welcome to the year. It's a good year, yes, and it's loaded with a lot of things. And as we are preparing for the year, usually the second week of every year, January of every year, started this like 3 years ago. This is actually the third boot camp. So we're going to do some boot camp starting from 8 to 12. Yes, 5 days. Yes, 8 to 12. The boot things are changing every year. Every year. If you look at 4 7 day boot camp, the 5 days boot camp, second one, and this third one is another different ball game entirely. If you look at the first one on 7 days boot camp, it's totally different from the 5 days boot camp too. Constant, keep on evolving in our business, in the tech, especially if your own business is powered with the tech, you know that things are changing rapidly. Uh, Last year, in the last 2 years, we have been able to use Team No Life app. Yes. So at this time, the companies are still working on whatever they are going to give us. But then now, there's nothing to get any mailing leads, any customer contacts, any like all those sharing things that we should do. All this login, landing page, a lot of things that we to do with single app is not available again. But we cannot just put our apps, so we need to try to create a system. And I've been working on this system for some time now. Yes, since for people that have been regular in meeting, I briefed everyone around I think November. Yes, around November last year about what this is. Now it's done like a cook food. Like I told you guys, I don't put things out if I've not actually tried or tested it. So tested, trusted, I know how the system works. Some of us have open sales for the year. Yes. And so that's just on it. So this year, digital boot camps is going to take another shape. It's not to take another shape in the sense that it's not going to be more of training, right? Yes, it's actually a training tool. It's more of how to use the tools that are available for us now. And what is the tool? What are the tools? The landing page for recruitment, the landing page for sales, right? So when I say the tools that are available for us, those are the tools that are available for us as at this time. Mind you, anything can change anytime, and it's still so good, right? Anything can change anytime, but at this time, that is what we're going to be working on. And apart from that, for everybody that are ready to, like I used to say, participate in their own rescue, because it's a rescue mission. Gone are the days where people think, oh, it's people that don't have work, it's people that are jobless. I was at the warehouse today, and some people are seeing me for the first time in a very long while. Some people have watched my video like I was shocked that they could be able to recognize me at the warehouse today. Some people don't. Some people like, you have a car now. Yeah. So today, just today, gone are the days where people just think it's people that don't have job, the jobless. Those are the people that do network marketing. I bet you the economy is not in good shape. Yes, some of you might have known that already. The economy is not in good shape at all. And when whatever it is, when economy is not in good shape, so many things not in good shape, there are two things that people cannot do without going forward. There's no substitute for good health till tomorrow. There is no substitute for good health till tomorrow. There's no substitute for, oh, you will not use your phone. Like, just imagine how you feel. It looks like you are sick when you are using a smartphone with no data. Just imagine that. Not to talk of, okay, they now remove the data from you, and that's technology. So no matter what is happening to the system, two things is like, it's almost like a constant. Health and tech. And guess what? Those are the things that we're combining to what we are doing. So like I did like three self-delivery today myself. I did one at, I drive throughout. I did one at Bagada, another one, Ikotsun, another one, what do you call that place? Very close to something like that. And while I was still standing there, the customer that I went to deliver to was shocked. He was shocked because I'm still receiving calls from other people that are still need the products. At the same point, like, said, I did this business some years ago when they just start. I for don't blow now. But I said, but you did not do it. Said, but it's not like the way you had to, you know, when I was looking for you, I just searched online. It's not like that. I said, things are changing. Things are changing. But things are changing is only for people that are ready to change. There are three things. Even if you know that you have not been making progress in this business, there's three things. For people that watch like the last two videos that I dropped, I had Instagram live and I had YouTube live like 2-3 days ago. Yes. So the community members know about this. Three things from my own experience. I don't share things that are not my experience. Three things from my own experience. Skills, right? Which includes using your time. Like skill and resources is just like almost the same, right? Resource, I will not say skill, I'll put skills under resource. Yeah. Resource, time, and finance. Without the three of these, either you are running your business offline or online. Without these three things, it's not a cause. You cannot succeed in any business, not only in your life. So if you have resources, like you have the technical, the know-how, the knowledge, either offline or online, you have that. You have the time, like the time to put into, because definitely your skill will not, your skills you have to put in the time to make it happen. Offline too, you have to put in the time to make it happen, right? So if you have skills and you have, if you have time and you have resource, I don't want, why am I calling it skills? If you have time and you have resource and you don't have finance, you will be frustrated. That's it. You will be frustrated. That's just it. Okay, guess what? The 3 delivery that I made today, all the 3 delivery that I did, personal delivery, all the 3 delivery, they are payment on delivery. One, 99,000. One, 85,000. One, 13,000. The 3, they are all payment on delivery. Just imagine that I don't have the product, I don't have the money. So how do I want to go about it? So you are putting your resource, you are putting your time. Oh yeah, do it. Voila. So if such things happen and you don't see help, and I would like to tell you, right, that there's no help anywhere. Just in case you don't know. Nobody is coming from anywhere to help you. Yes. Nobody. I'm telling you, just in case you don't know. For some of you that you have been in this business for some time, you might have experienced some of these things. Have you ever been in a situation whereby you have even just 200 PV to achieve a particular step and you miss it? Maybe some of you have been that. I'm saying this because not everybody in this call are my direct team, right? Yes, I'm saying this, but I've heard of different things like that. But the only way you will help yourself is finance. And finance in this time. Like, I've been talking about this for long. In fact, before 2023, I've been talking about this because that's how I liberate myself personally. And I've been saying, work as if you don't have leader. Work as if, that does not mean you don't have a leader. Like, make yourself a leader on your own. You are a leader. Right? It's not your upline business. And it's not your downline business. It's your business. It's your business. It's very frustrating. And if you are not somebody that has a great mindset, so to say, some little things can just make you fall off the way in this business because you are still going to face more. basically. And it's not new or only to new life business. It's in every business, not necessarily network marketing business. It's all business. Do you know what it is for some people to be Unilever distributor or to be PZ distributor? Do you know what it takes? Go and check all those people that sell provisions. A lot of them borrowed money, like some distributorship started from 10 million naira, 20 million naira, 50 million naira, just so that the company will be able to supply the product. So after that, the company will supply them the product, they will pay small as a pay small money. They need anyone, they will supply them. Guess what? You, right? You say you are a distributor of a company. You don't even have anything set aside to distribute the product that you said is your business. How do you even want to explain to the new people? So these are some basic fundamental things. See, nobody has money anywhere. Even Dangote does not have money. You don't know. Do you know how much Dangote borrowed for the refinery? Your money, if you have money in bank, your money is there. Just in case you don't know. Commonwealth. But that is the mind of a big business owner. He will pay everything. For you, small business owner, you don't want to put in finance. You don't want to put in edit. You just want to put the work. We say you are putting the work. So if you feel like you have been putting all the work all your life, maybe you have been in this business for 3 years, for 4 years, for 5 years, but no matter what it is, and you are not getting the particular result that you want, know that you have not been putting finance. Everything will slow. You should ask yourself, why the government do budget? Without budget, without money, nothing is going to happen anywhere. Nothing function. One of my mentors will say, everybody have a voice. Money is evolving. Recession is coming. You know, we've had recession before. Possibly we did not even get out of one, but we've already adapted to some kind of thing like that. Recession is coming. Guess what? This business are proven to be a recession-proof business. I can tell you that. I've seen it firsthand in the short time that I've been in this business. This business have survived so many recessions. In fact, in a recession, this type of business flourish more in recession. In recession too, the man with the cash is the king. No matter how little, I don't know how much is coming for your bonus for the January, this December bonus. I don't know whatever that is coming to your bonus. I'm glad to tell you that that money is money that is supposed to put back to your business. So, and when I say putting that for your business, it's putting back to your business so that your business can give you rest. Throughout last year, I didn't do 1 month advert. But it doesn't just happen. I can't remember the last time I did adverts. The work system that I've put in, that I've been mentioning to you guys for years, over 1,000 videos on YouTube, that's an evidence. There are several people that have been coming to my WhatsApp, even today, say, it's God that sent you to your life. Thank God I found you. I just found a video. Some videos that I've done, those videos, yes, those videos, those blog posts, they are what I've been like over 2 million sales in December now without adverts. When are you going to build your business to that level that without adverts, right? Without anything, you are still going to be making money. Big time. Like, you not even wait for the bonus. Your every day is set to, like, you just wake up and you just think that I can never be broke. You just show sure that even if it's ordinary come out, somebody will buy. It doesn't just happen. No. It's not something that you do 1 month, you fold your hand, you do 3 months, you come back in the next 6 months. It will not work. It doesn't work that way. To not work. It's very important. For some of you that started your blog for the first time last year, I took time to check some people's blog. Some people have posted everything on their blog. Some people have only 2 posts. In fact, I saw somebody has only 1 post. That is not the consistency. In case they ask you, where did you learn? You did not learn that from me. In case anybody asks you, you did not learn that from me, because I will never post 1 or 2 posts on the blog and say, I'm done. And you cannot have my kind of results. That's the point. You can't. You cannot have my kind of results. Okay, you have been posting. I've been making noise. Even since we have the last year bootcamp. I share even my presentation slide. We even had where everybody had to present 1 by 1. We don't see your video on YouTube. This is another year. And you want to have the same results. It's not possible now. Come on. It's not possible. I have some shock of my life last year when some customer will just come and like, oh, I've been watching your video. Not to join the business, so and people, they will buy products, 400. And they now started buying products, single person, 400, every 2 months, every 2 months. Where is your content? We did not see. It's not available anywhere. Facebook, you are not there. You are there, it's dormant. Instagram, you are not there. You are there, it's dormant. When I say it's dormant, they cannot get. Do you know that your media platform should be a place that somebody will come, and the person want to come back again? Do you know how many people that have sent me message and said, I've downloaded all your video, if not almost all, if not all? Do you understand that? That is the way your platform is supposed to be. See, I'm saying this thing because I've seen the value of it. But I don't have the same experience until I started setting aside finance, until I started putting finance. I don't have. I told you guys how I was a bloody senior manager for like 2-3 years, if no more. And I told you that during those years, I didn't do the business because I want to do the business the way it should be. And immediately I came back. Hey, even in the warehouse, they know Sheyi Omo today now. I'm not a leader, but people know that there's one boy called Sheyi. You don't know. In fact, they don't even know what he's doing. It's only when they just saw something online, they felt that, oh, this one is policy, this one is not policy. They will have to call, Sheyi, we have seen this thing. Why are we going to do this? Okay, you have to remove this, you have to change this, you have to. That's it. You need to participate. See, you are not doing the business for me. Oh. You are not doing it for me. That you need to know that until you realize that the business is for you and it's not for anybody. Some of you will say, oh, but I don't have cash. But there's some certain thing that you want to do that money will come out. Why can't you do it that money come out and you discipline yourself? Just discipline yourself for a certain period of time. Try to utilize the money. Oh, I did not go to fail. You will fail and you will bounce back. But in business, when you utilize that kind of money, it comes to business, you are moving out. You see, there's a point that you always find out that this money don't plenty. You just take time, you put things out. The last 2 videos I talk about, I'm not going to talk about that in this call. Talk about the summary of how in 2001, how I invested $2,000. Yes, as at that time, $2,000 USD. I changed it to Naira. I was afraid. Yes, but I want to change level and I want to do it hard or go home. And that's the turning point of everything. It's the turning point that most of you are now here. If not that decision, we are not even going to be having this conversation. Everybody that are here, you don't even know me. I've been doing crazy video lecture training like this as a senior manager that is not even active on the business until I find the missing link. Remember I said resource, Time. I've been doing that. The missing link, the finance to back it up. Until that. So quickly around November, around October last year, I just said, this 2,000 dollar. Let me do some soul searching. What happened to it? Guess what? For the $2,000, I bought 3 million naira car. For the $2,000. For the $2,000, I decided that same October that I have that thought that, oh, before December, from this same product, from this same business, I want to just cap out 1,000 USD somewhere. So I was selling some product as at that time, but as I'm selling, I'm converting it to dollars. And I said I want to get that. That does not mean I'm still not using some money to do the product, but I just gave myself a deadline, December, I want to have like a $1,000 set aside for product. I did that again. Remember, it's from the seed of same $2,000. 31st, yes, 31st, I did the stock count. I checked my stock. I posted it, but I said stock counting. I said, fine, 1.6 million stock available. As at July, when the price increased, I have about 4 million naira products. Just do the math. From what? $2,000. Look at everything that comes. $1,000 is more than $1 million naira now. But let's just say 1 million because dollars are today it's 1,235. So let's just remove the 235 on top. Let's just say it's 1 million. Add that 1 million to 1.6 million stock. 2.6, right? Add it to 3 million naira. Apart from some loud, yes, small vacation here, buy this, buy that, something like. Just imagine, apart from the bonuses, apart from the, oh God, I can only tell you the way it is. I cannot force you to do it. And I can't wait till the day where some of you will start doing your own video like this. I'm saying, I was in this situation sometimes. He was telling us that we need to have the finance until I did it. Yes, I was afraid. Like when I bought the first product ready, I bought like about, I think first one I did like 1 million or something. I didn't put it in my office. I put it in my bedroom so that I will be waking up and I will be seeing it like, got to convert that to money. I did it. I hope you learn from that story. It's hard. Okay, guess what? Did I just get $2,000? No. I was saving it. Why did I make it in dollar? Because I know inflation can kill it. Why did I start saving 10,000, 1,000? I said I want to get 1,000 in dollars. $1,000 before December. Because the rate at inflation is eating naira. It's too much. You got to save your liquid assets. That is it. It's too much. I'm saving naira. That 1 million might not be 1 million by February. It might not be 1 million again. The 1 million naira can be, go and check Google. Even official rate is crazy. It's almost 900 now. Seeing 1 million naira in December, as at March, might not even be up to 700K. And remember, New Life product is a store of value. Like I say, I have some variables or some products that are bought with old price. So with all the inflation, my finance is still safe in New Life products. You need to get this, though. There's no bank that will give you the kind of interest rates. Yes, there's no banks. I don't know whether it exists in another country, but not in Nigeria. There's no banks. So from review of the first digital bootcamp in 2021, second digital bootcamp in 2022, and from the way people that participate, a lot of people start at the time they fall the sideways. Some people learn, they refuse to implement. Some people implement halfway, like half effort. What did they say happened to half effort? I want to be checking the comments. There's this message. There's this words that. Oh, I think it's that used to be. I can't remember, but I know it's something about half effort, half whatever. Half effort, no result. Thank you. Half effort, no result. So that's what happened. Some people build the blog, they did not follow up. Half effort produce 0 results. Thank you. I see that. Half effort produce no result. Thank you. I see that. Felicity. I see that. Somewhere, and I see that. So because of all those things that I've seen, that's what I said this year. Again, it's not for everybody. Like, as you know me, usually, I don't force people to do things. Yes, I don't force people to do this. No. Not even my immediate team. I don't force anybody to do this. Yeah. When Olaiton relocated from Nigeria to UK, he started building blog. As at my last count, Olaiton have like 7 different domains. 2 days ago, he just said that this blog are working now. I said, I told you that it's an investment. Yeah. And I told him that I can't wait till the time they'll be having sales of 10K pounds, 10,000 pounds. Because within 2 days, one person, 100 pounds, another person, 50 something pounds, like that. Even me that I'm not in UK, I've been able to be selling in UK pounds. Yes, we still have registration from UK this month, December, just in case you don't know, with which sales from the same UK. These are the things that I've talked about. Every discovery I share with you. Did you use it? I can only tell you, but I cannot do it on your behalf. I cannot. So for that reason, this year is taking a new shape. It's not like, oh, let me do this. It's done for you. Done for you in the sense that what I'm doing, I've already have like a package ready for it. So what I'm just going to do is to deploy it for you. For some of you that already have domain name and hosting before, you don't need to buy domain name and hosting. So I'll just deploy for you. But I'm not going to deploy for you until you commit yourself that you are going to, because remember I say resource. So all these deployments, they are resource and time, right? The finance link is in your hand. It's not in my hand. The finance link is in your hand. Then another thing is you are going to create every month. I'm going to put everyone, not in our general group, everybody that are part of this. Yes. I'm going to put it in a group where beginning of every month, tell me what you want to achieve, like how much you want to make in terms of bonus, in terms of instant profit, instead you want to make, the registration, how many sign-ups, all those things. Then when you send that to me, I will say these and these are the requirements. These and these are what you need to do to achieve it. So for this, let me quickly share what you are going to be having. So for people that have been consistent with our meeting, possibly you might have seen this before. So 5%, some of you have checked it. I've been receiving some people that are testing it. I just laugh. I know you and you know yourself. 5%.com, right? So this is the recruitment page. So each of these things is two page, opt-in page and the main landing page, right? Opt-in page and the main landing page. The same thing for the product too. So what I mean by done for you is you don't need to do this yourself. I will do it for you. Do you understand? But the place that I cannot do anything is finance. For some people that have the domain and hosting before, you don't need to buy. But people that doesn't have the domain and hosting, you will need to buy. Because I cannot do that on your behalf too. I cannot pay it for you, right? But all the work that require in this. So what am I saying in essence too? You cannot, if you know that you are not going to do paid ad, don't bother to even opt in for this. Please don't bother, because if you do this, I don't do paid ad, it's a waste. So much of what we are going to be doing during the so we are going to have this this one is like our new Team New Lab app. So I'm still patiently waiting. I don't know what the company is going to unveil. Once we have that, we'll be able to do that. So this is like a replica. Everything that you see there, they are company content, not my content. You should know the Beverly or what's that? Or Ashley, sorry, that's her name. All these are company content, not my content, and some testimony from members, right? Why is it slow right now? Why is this also slow? So I'm going to deploy this for people that are interested. For the landing page, both for product and service, again, warning, if you know they are not going to do paid ads to drive traffic for people to come to the opt-in page and for people to, for both products and this is, don't bother. Because it will not work for you. That's the point. It won't work for you. It's just like you open a shop and nobody know that you exist. So don't bother. So for people that will reach out and people that are ready to pay that. So when you want to do your pay that, I'm going to set it up for you too. So when I say done for you, simply I'm going to set up the landing page for you. I'm going to set up the ads for you. Both landing page for product and the recruitment. I'm going to set up the ads for you as well. And after that, I do that, as you are having people that want to opt in, we are going to be having like a general recruitment. At least you know people that comes into your listener. We will have the back end where you will show me that. So if you listen to recruitment training, sign up training, like a month, you should be able to know how to do your own by that time going forward, right? So those are the things that we are going to be having. For the landing page, it's 50,000. I mean both. So this is like 2-2. For the landing page, it's 50,000. For people that already have, that's for people that doesn't have domain and hosting before. For people that already have domain and hosting, I knew a lot of people have that since last year. For people that have domain and hosting, it's 30,000 for both products and what do you call it? And the opt-in. Again, very important. If you know you are not going to do the paid ads, don't bother because it will not work for you. It won't work for you if you are not going to run a paid ad. So we're going to run the traffic to this place. I'm going to connect this to your email. You'll be having the information, all this information on your email. You'll be able to follow up. When people follow up, if we at the end of every day, if we are able to have more people, simply means to be having webinar every day, and you'll be following up on your guests, online guests, by the way, right? So everybody is going to be in the group. So as you are having them, you'll be reporting to the group like, hey, I have this, I have this. So once I have like minimum of 5 people that have this thing, so that same day, because there's no time, that same day we are going to do like general. So I'll be doing that for like a month for everybody. After that, everybody will separate, will do your own because you need to know how to do it. So that's on that one. 50,000 naira is not your ad budget. Your ad budget, even if you want to manage, minimum per day is 5,000 naira. Like I said, finance link. It's so sweet to build things, but if you don't market it, nobody knows that you exist. No one. So it's very, very important. Once again, if you have landing page, domain already, it's much cheaper. If you know that even after building done for you, I don't want to waste my time. I have plenty things. I'm working on a Simaj Academy already, not for digital marketing, not for this. It's digital marketing, targeting US, UK, and other countries. I have so many things on my hands. This is just one of it. So if you know you are not going to run ads, don't bother. I mean, don't bother. And I don't want to do it like last year that people paid both the ad. Like last year, I make sure that people pay both their money for at least 5 days ads. That's why we had like 3,000 or so last year. People paid money for both the 5 days ads ready so that they will see how it works. But I found out that a lot of people, after that first 5 days ads, which I even make it as a discipline to them, did not go ahead with it. They did. They enjoy it, they like it, but they didn't go ahead with it. But that's not how to succeed. Consistency is the name of the game. So this is just 840, let's just 840. this might cut in like 1 minute or less than 1 minute. Join this same link back exactly 8:50. And that time I'll just take question and answer and we'll round up. Exactly 8:50 with the same link. Let's just get back to this. Get your question and answer ready. Yes, the question and answer, get it ready. We have about 70 people on the course right now. Get your question and answer ready. And if you are watching this later as well, whatever, anywhere you are watching it, get your question and answer. I will try and do that in the comment section. That is it. And there's still one thing that I want to show everybody. We can do that after question and answer. Yes, especially making payments easy for